Hi, everybody. This is Gayle. Just thought I'd give you a little update as to what's going on. My house is on the market. I have had it went on the market a week ago tomorrow. Tomorrow it will be a week. It went on last Friday, but the showings didn't start until Saturday. And we had 3 people see it on Saturday, no one on Sunday, which is a good thing. And I've had 1 or 2 people every day this week coming to look at it, which is great. Still don't have any offers, but it's been great that I was able to, that many people have seen it. We've got several people that are really interested. They're just keep still looking. So hopefully we'll get an offer soon. But it seems like one will come. I'll get one appointment like at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock in the morning, which means I can't start any clay projects in the morning and get out of here in time for them to come in. And then the next one is like in the middle of the afternoon, which means I can't come back and start any projects when the first people are finished. So it's just no time right now for me to do any tutorials. But I think I will probably release a Patreon tutorial. I do that on occasion. You didn't get anything this past Monday, and I'm really sorry. I honestly thought that I would be able um, do my tutorials during the times that people weren't coming to see my house. I just didn't expect it to be busy the way that it is. And, and the times I have to kind of fit in their time. And of course, they don't want me here. We had to board our cats, our poor cats. My daughter's cat, the neurotic one, is not doing well. He's really upset that he's over at the kennel, but they're doing really well with him, as well as you can for a cat that's the way he is. Of course, my cat, Fiona, she doesn't care where she is as long as somebody pets her once in a while, and they take them out of their condos, as they call them, and pet them. So they're getting attention, just not as much as they get when they're at home. But it's been good for me because otherwise I would have to vacuum every day because both of them are long-haired cats, and their hair it sticks to my living room carpet like crazy. And so it's really nice that don't have to vacuum every day or try to pack them up and put them in the car. Getting the skittish one, we literally had to trap Frankie, the skittish one, to get him into the carrier. It was just awful. Poor little fella. We scared him to death just trying to get him in the carrier, and then he's not been right since at the kennel because of where he is. He's I don't know. I think excuse me. I think maybe he was a feral cat that was found as a kitten by this family with small children. And because of the fact that he still won't let us pick him up, but he wouldn't let us touch his tail or even pet him for the longest time. Now at least he'll come up close enough for us to pet him, and we can pet him, but as soon as we move, he jets off like crazy. So I feel like the poor kitty was probably terrorized by the small children in this house. And then they turned him into the SPCA, and that's where we got him. So we've been real patient with him, and we know, we're building his confidence slowly. Then this came up, but we'll probably have to board him again when we move. I don't know how we're going to have the doors open and cats running loose. I mean, we're going to have them boarded, but hopefully that will work out well. Our lot has been cleared. My daughter and I went up Saturday and just walked around this lot. It's really funny. We met our neighbor, or one of our neighbors, but the one that's directly next door to us. You can't see his house. Probably in the wintertime you can because there's woods between our houses. But in the wintertime when the leaves are shed, we can probably see his house. Excuse me, I didn't yawn like this until I started making the video. I guess maybe I should start talking before I make my videos and get my lungs full of oxygen. But just wanted to let you know what's going on. And, as soon as I get a contract on this house, I will start packing, but I'm going to save my craft room for last. I'm not going to pack up the stuff that I use in my tutorials. I've packed up enough of it that I've needed and haven't had access to because it's all packed up. But you can't pack up clay. So if it's going to sit here, I'd rather it sit out and that'll just be the last thing that I pack up. So hopefully by maybe next week I'll be able to get a tutorial done. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet because my brain has been totally focused on this house. So I will think of something, I'm sure, between now and then. But just hang in there. I promise I'll do tutorials as soon as I'm able to, to get things to where I can mess something up again. Right now everything has to stay pristine, including my craft room. And it's nice and clean, but I can't work in there and keep it clean. But I appreciate y'all being so understanding. I really do. It means a lot to me, and that's why I'm anxious to get your tutorials done. And for my patrons, again, I'm trying to find time to do your tutorial for you on, your Patreon tutorial, your reward. I just, that will probably be the first one that I do before I do the not common, but the regular tutorials. So again, I'm asking you to just be a little patient. I appreciate you, watching out for me. So can't think of anything else I need to tell you. There's really nothing much else going on other than this house. So I will be back soon, hopefully with a tutorial before too long. And just everybody have a great day. Bye-bye.